Workers' Union NEHAWU and the Public Servants Association are picketing at the Department of Water and Sanitation offices in Durban. This is where they plan to submit a memorandum of demands. They're calling for the department to address water supply issues at Midmar and Southern Life buildings and a proper designated workplace for staff. Newzroom Afrika's Pila Mthembu is in Durban and joins us now. Pila, tell us more. Morning.
Absolutely. Good morning to you, Iman. So we have been engaging with some of these members off camera, and they have been telling us about some of the concerns that they are raising here today. We are just outside the Southern Life building. This building, we have been told by these members that it had actually been closed off and deemed as an unsafe and hazardous building for people to work in the year 2023. So they've been saying that some of their members have had to work remotely from home, and that's also with that, there's still also a challenge, Iman, essentially a challenge around enough resources in order for them to be able to execute their duties, and now they want to come back to the office space. As you can see now, there's actually members from the NEHAWU as well as the PSA. They've got some placards on, basically demonstrating here and giving us a sense of what is it that they are complaining about. I'm going to bring in from NEHAWU right now Prince Ntalani to speak to us a bit more with regards to what are these grievances and just to tell us a bit more about this particular demonstration here. Thank you so much for your time. If we could first start here, Prince, if you could just tell us why is there this demonstration here today?
Greetings to you and greetings to the viewers at home. Yes, the reason why we are having this action today is because workers are frustrated. They are tired of sitting at home with no direction, no working tools. They want to come back to work in the new designated safe offices. As you would know, that the building that they were currently using to work was burnt down in 2023. So the reason we are making this demonstration today is that workers want to come back to work because this arrangement of working from home has not been working for them. It messes up their routine. Every now and then they're being called, they can't plan their days, so we want to come back to work. And we think that also the manner in which the new lease has been handled has been very problematic. That is why some of the demands that we are putting on our memorandum is that there must be investigation in terms of how this lease process has been conducted. Because from where we're sitting, we think there's something very sinister about it.
And also, I mean, you're going to take us through the rest of the demands thoroughly, which are on that memorandum that we expect to be received by officials by the end of day today. It's also an issue that has been happening since 2023.
Yes. It's been 2023 when we made a proposal as organized labor to say, let this process be put to tender so that those who are successful are able to carry the process. The management dismissed that proposal by saying that it will take up to 18 months if that process is done. But as we are speaking today, there is no tangible date as to when workers can really go back to work. So those are the issues that we are having. We are also saying that the management must be also properly investigated in the manner in which they've handled this. We think that they've been very incompetent, and as NEHAWU, we don't have faith in the current leadership of the department. Thank you.
And you've also mentioned to me off-air that there have been in some instances where some of your members had fallen ill due to the hazardous conditions that you are referring to here today.
Yes. There have been many of our members who have fallen ill because of the conditions of the building. Because as you sit there in the building, there is smoke. There's dust and smoke that is coming from the roof, which makes it unsafe. And the building itself has been condemned as an unsafe for work. So we are saying that they must be moved to new premises that are safe, that are conducive for work. We are tired of staying at home with no direction and no communication. Yes.
And you know, before we let you go, you are handing over this memorandum. What is it that you are hoping for? How long are you giving officials to respond to this memorandum, and also just tell us some of the things that are in it?
We are handing this memorandum to the Office of the Director General. We have given them 5 days to respond to our memorandum, failing which we are going to escalate issues. We've already told our members that none of them should report anywhere else other than where we are telling them to, because we think that the management is not taking this thing serious. So we've given them 5 days to respond to our memorandum, failing which we are going to escalate our action.
Thank you so much for your time. Iman, we were engaging over there with Prince Ntalane from NEHAWU here in KwaZulu-Natal, just basically telling us about some of their demands and also their concerns, and detailing the hazardous working conditions that they have been complaining about, and also mentioning essentially that there have been instances where some of their workers had also fallen ill due to working in such hazardous environments that they have described here today. So we expect for the officials to come and collect the memorandum here, and they are giving them 5 days to actually respond to it. They're saying some of their members have been home since 2023, Iman, and they are now demanding to come back to work.